Hey guys, Tara here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Vaux Farmlands, playing for today, spawning on the right. We have Hector as the US forces, and he's straight away locked in airborne. Teaming up with him is Australian Magic, playing as the Brits, who has advanced emplacements, vanguard, and special weapons. On the left, facing against them, is DonnieChan. As lost there, and his loader is close air support, Jaeger armor, and lightning war. Teaming up with him is Storm Target Cobra, who has fortifications, special operations, and firestorm. This is on December balance patch 1.3, and these players are generally feature in the top 100, though maybe not currently. There's a lot of players, you know, who've been inactive recently, who've come back for the balance patch, but have been playing balance patch games and not so much ladder games, so their ranks aren't that high at the moment, but it's mainly because they're playing the balance patch. So we closed into this building, 2 windows. I think he's going to lose this now though. Yeah. This model drops, you know, if the damage was spread more evenly across the models, if he didn't lose like one model at a time, maybe he could have won that engagement there, but it was a good try. He gets back in the building here. Needs to retreat. Will this Cobra get a burst off? Remember, the Cobra has much lower armor and more health. Do have a universal carrier coming down here. Looks like the Axis not really contesting the north. They're just going to hold middle and south. Connecting their fuel now, but here comes the universal carrier. The extra penetration on that should take down Cobra very consistently now. Oh, I mean extra penetration compared to regular gun, regular rifle. Oh, that was painful. This grenadiers here, yeah, they need to get the hell out of there. Machine gun probably needs to about face as well. It's a good suppressing burst off there. Got a rifle squad coming on the flank with this grenadier already low. Just reposition his machine gun now. Oh, all the way around. Unexpected. Forces to retreat though. We have a double stern pioneer build here from Cobra. Remember, these are much faster to build now and faster to reinforce. Makes them a lot better as your early units. So Axis having a bit of trouble here. Do have a Raketen wheeling its way out. Oh man, this universal carrier seems to be doing some good damage. Machine gun has moved down here now. So double machine guns. Looks like the Allies actually managed to get over here, get a cutoff going with these rear echelon. So the Allies definitely have a pretty sizable fuel lead so far.
M20 ready for action.
And they've gone for a very early M20. Don't see these too often. Pretty much since you had to upgrade the bazooka on the crew. It's very rare seeing the M20 since then.
Ambulance ready for action.
Kevin gets decrewed there on negative cover, and that is a nightmare for the Axis. They are in big trouble. Getting way too aggressive with that Raketen, because one shot from the Raketen won't even kill the universal carrier. Uh-oh. So there's no point in going that aggressive with it unless you've done, you know, about a quarter of its health. Because you're not going to kill it anyway. Unless you hope to get 2 shots off, but that is wishful thinking. So the Allies have really put a lot of harassment. Another cut-off on the fuel, this time on this point. Axis have held onto the VPs though. Tier 2 here for Donnie. So a decent chunk of fuel away from a 222. And we actually have an AEC way before Donnie would even be able to get a 222, so that is bad news. That is really bad news. Oh, we're going to see a Wasp from Aussie Magic. Oh, it's going forward to do some flaming. Oh, it took a Faust. Remember the Wasp, when you go for the Wasp upgrade, it does gain a little bit of health. Makes it a bit more durable. C-20 flanks the machine gun, forces that away. Another cut-off attempt here by these riflemen. They've got to be careful. I think he's forgotten about them. Oh, that's going to be a dead squad for sure. Oh, no way. Oh my god, that is insane. That is insanely lucky. I mean, it's his own fault for not pushing his stern pioneers in there earlier, but that was also insanely lucky. Oh man, stern pioneers getting shredded there. Not sure what this mortar team is intending on firing at. Allies don't have any team weapons yet. Well, I suppose they got the Raketen. Bazooka crew for the M20. Why? Yeah, the very late retreat on this squad. I'm not sure why he waited for so long. Oh, M20 mine down here.
We're losing a capture point. What the hell am I meant to do with these? In the fucking dirt! Green is green can be.
Remember those mines immobilized. I don't think I've covered a game where we've seen the US forces build their actual mines you can build on re-echelons now. But they do stun tanks, I believe. Similar to the mines from Tank Hunters. And Soviets. Comes the Wasp. Oh, look at how quickly it's torching the Raketen. Raketen actually manages to kill the AC though. Oh! Oh my, that's insane. He got out like at the exact time it died. So one man runs away and the weapon somehow gets destroyed at the door. I've never seen that happen before. That is crazy. I heard this pack miss a shot. Can the Shrieks connect? Oh, doesn't quite get a shot off. M20 may escape here. And does. Nice rifle grenade. Oh, a whole squad. Was that a whole squad? Yes, it was. Look at all those corpses. My god. Oh, and rear echelon goes down, not paying attention there, Hector. He's also floating a bit of manpower. Should probably get himself 50 cal. So, I think he's gone lieutenant. Because in the garrison. Oh, runs over the mine on the retreat. Oh, he's dropping in some paratroopers. Okay. Back. A very far away position. Is he intending to go for the cutoff? Looks like it. Oh, but he runs straight into the base MG. I think he'll be able to crawl away. Nope, gets pinned. Though, yeah. I think the cutoff play would work, but it was a nice idea. Back misses. Goes for an attack round. Troopers taking a lot of damage. Don't think they're going to go down here though. So allies have applied quite a lot of pressure with their light vehicles. They've got a few wipes, but the Axis have got, you know, a couple in return. Allies definitely have the lead at this point though. Well, maybe. Okay, so early weapon upgrades for Aussie Magic. Perhaps to get rid of his munitions float. Quite often see people go for the 5-man upgrade before that though. Man, this M20. Getting very lucky, pack missing a lot of its shots. Does have quite a small target size though. Just make it a bit harder to hit. Especially close to max range. Is that major artillery? I think it is. Oh, we've got a flak half track from Cobra. It's actually going to work quite well here. Perhaps not. He needs to retarget it. Yeah, there it goes. What was he? He decruises Scott in front of these STG upgraded Vaux grenadiers. Not sure about that. It looks like the Universal Carrier went down to the pack over here. Looks like mine got triggered as well. The M20 mine. What was trying to be built here? Was this a mortar pit? I think it might have been.
Cromwell gun tank, ready for action.
Here comes a Cromwell for Aussie Magic. Did Hector rebuild a squad? No. Just very slow to vet this squad of riflemen. Cromwell makes its presence felt, forcing away that machine gun. Got to be careful though. There's a flak base going down over here. This will be a very opportune time for the Cromwell to push in there and kill it.
Forward elements report an infantry unit
What?
lost.
Where? M20 has very little veterancy. Did he swap out the crew on it? Yes, he did. He put his bazooka crew into a Scott. Oof. 20 goes down. Oh, that Scott! Monster hit! Good rifle grenade in response. Kinda, like, I can kind of understand wanting to swap his crew into the Scott. But at the same time, if he's got veterancy on his M20, you know, with the extra sight radius it provides, he might spot for a Scott, allow it to veer up even quicker. Maybe that would be a better way of going about it. Okay, so one Stern Pioneer squad is pinned. Oh, but the Cromwell main gun destroyed. And a 6-pounder looks like it's about to be decrewed. Incendiary grenades? No. Yes. I'm not used to the timer on it yet.
Heavy machine gun crew killed.
Oh my god, the Scott is having a field day. Uh-oh. Pack lining up. Pop smoke. Attack round misses. Good try. Oh, nice attack round by the 6-pounder though. It looks like that push to try kill the Schwer fails. Did cost the Allies quite a lot, but the Axis as well. Look at Cobra, he's very low on troops right now. I'm surprised they didn't recruit this Vickers though. He's got a squad set ending right here. Got a forward glider from Aussie Magic. It's going to be acting as his forward retreat point, I imagine. We've got bars as well from Hector. He's gone for the M1919 paratroopers. And whilst all this has been going on, the Axis have capped up here in the north. Scott going for a barrage on the HQ. HQ still hasn't been repaired. Got double packs down here. Oh, you got to be careful using Scott against double packs. Doesn't get one shot. But yes, it certainly will go down very quickly to 2 packs. (1919) slowly getting rid of that squad behind heavy cover. Looks like the Allies want to make another push, try to take out this Schwer HQ down here. It's being repaired. No smoke grenades from Hector, I don't think, so has to retreat. Oh, actually you can't. Hey, Smoke's an on-rifleman. Forgot about that too. Oh! 6-pounder takes care of the flak half-track, which seemed to perform alright overall. The pack connects with the Cromwell. Oh, we got Jackson down here as well. Remember this. It's 160 damage, and they're actually pushing right on top of it, trying to maximize their accuracy, trying to finish the job. And they get the kill. Oh, target weak point. Can he kill it? Not sure if he has sight. Has to use attack ground, I believe. Either way, they're connecting with the terrain there. I think attack ground would not work. Because, yeah, I don't think the shot would scatter over that elevation. You'd have to roll the hit. So I don't think that would ever work. Well, oh, it could work. Almost never. One coming in for a crush. Ooh, gets about 3 models there, forces the retreats. Standing in front of a pack for a long time. Target weak point could be a factor. Oh man, this is derping out big time. Oh man, there's a nice pirouette in front of the pack.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points. That doesn't kill you. Send your orders.
Okay, looks like we've got another truck coming out for Cobra. Is he going to go... Oh no, he's going for mechanized. So probably going to go for the king target then.
Mechanized unit will be here. Break the line.
Though could also go for the walking Stuka. Looks like Donnie's going to be going for the elephant. This map generally has favoured allies in the past. And yeah, allow, you know, such a wide front allows plenty of room for allies to flank an elephant. So even pre-nerf, this wasn't the best map for the elephant. Can be quite hard to defend. You got to, you know, get plenty of mines up. There are, you know, a few choke points.
Now underway.
But yeah, definitely not as easy to use elephant on this map as rails or metal, for example.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, these commandos sneaking right around.
We are losing a sector. Standing by. Watch out for crossfire.
If I see a team weapon on this amount of health, this is probably a situation where if I had vet up grenadiers, I'd use a med kit on it. Save me for having to retreat it.
Sturmpanzer 4 is reporting for duty. Stuka bombers ready for order.
Okay, so we've got a Stupa for Donnie. So forget what I said about the elephant.
Now we can see them before they see us.
Remember, going straight for tier 4 is not faster than it was before. It's just if you want to backtick now to tier 3, that will be much cheaper. Scott doing some good damage. 26 kills. Major, not calling in artillery or even fake artillery. Ooh. Oh man.
Now available.
Lag retreat. Attack ground. Doesn't quite get the kill. Ooh, does now with his machine gun.
Report of an infantry unit being
One more good shot. Ooh, almost gets the major as well. Cromwell rotating around now.
One extra soldier
Misses.
to infantry squads now.
The allies have been forced away from the middle as well. Did the squad up the north here die? Looks like they might have. Or maybe they retreated. This Jackson really hasn't been up to much, but now has a target. It's got the Stupa in its sights. Ooh. Let's go. Oops. Kitten. Oh. Freaking gets a shot off and a. No, it's not going to happen. Oh, 50 cal. Gets the suppression off. Oh, runs over. It looks like a telemine. Pack rotating around. Can he get it in time? Jackson doing some good damage. So is the... Well, 2 Jacksons and an anti-tank gun. Stripper could be in trouble. Where's the second pack coming down now? Jackson takes a lot of damage. Doesn't want to chase him for the kill, risk losing his Jacksons, but it looks like he lost his rear echelons. Perhaps. No, his major. Uh-oh. Typhoon's been called in. Not targeting any infantry. What is going on here?
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Shouldn't there be some
Capture point is being overrun.
targeting of infantry here? Is this bugged out? What happened here? Why is the machine gun plane not targeting infantry?
The enemy are at 200 points.
Wow. Is that really just broken? What happened there? Uh-oh. Rifleman gonna go down. Not paying attention. Treats now, but I think Over's gonna finish them off. No. Oh, the LMG had to reload. Could get away. No, not quite.
A capture point is under attack.
May need to use the suppressing fire ability here. Oh, I was calling him more paratroopers. Either way, having taken down 2 of Aussie Magic's Cromwells, the Axis have clawed their way back into this game. Looks like Aussie Magic's perhaps saving for the Crocodile next. He's getting quite close to the amount of resources for that. And we do have a King Tiger for Cobra. Paratroopers managed to flank there. What's he going to upgrade them with? LMGs again. Safe option. Recon plane coming in for Donnie. He's got the amount of resources for his elephant. And here it comes. So King Tiger and Elephant hitting the field at a very similar timing. We do have 2 Jacksons available to counter. We also got a Rakitten and I think 1 6-pounder. No, 2 6-pounders. Should kind of low on health. Could do with some healing. So the allies do have some tools. Oh, this ran over a M6 anti-tank mine. Immobilized. He's got 2 Sturm Pioneers there to try and stop the repairs. Look how quickly they're going down. Yeah, they're not going to be repaired today. Where are these Jacksons? Here they come mobilizing now. A little bit late. But this could be easily... Oh, he's not even bringing the elephant over here to support. Bad communication between these two. Still needs sight.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Oh, need one more penetrating hit. Elephant rotating around now. A little bit late. Could go in for... No, he doesn't have gamma bombs.
Enemy got
And there it goes. M6 anti-tank mine does the job.
The Tactical Air Force is sending support.
In comes the Orca Typhoons once again. This time working. Oh, and gets shot down. What shot it down? It must have been this, right? Yeah. Straight away got shut down by this. That's unfortunate. And I remember you can actually target this now. Crocodile also did receive a slight nerf to its flamethrower, I believe. Okay, this is stunned. Just more to force it away than anything else. Elephant rotate around, but oh, elephant getting aggressive. Looks like one of those 6-pounders did end up getting decrewed. Oh, he ran over a mine. Where are these Jacksons at? Back in base. Is this a good time to mobilize? I think it's 2 highly vetted packs though. Could be risky. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Managed to recover the LMG at the very least. Could lose his squad. Oh, he does! Runs over a mine. I couldn't even see that behind the tree. Both Grenadiers down, so no more Fausts for Donnie. He's going to have to remake some Grens. You've got to have Fausts, otherwise, you know, Elephant's so much more vulnerable to getting flanked. So a nice mine usage by the Allies. Really reaped themselves some rewards for those mines. It's mainly because, you know, double Shreks, which are now a little bit cheaper on the stern pioneers, so no sweepers for them. Really just relying on Donnie for the sweepers. Does have one set, but it can't cover the whole map. Or perhaps he has 2. One hiding behind this bar. No, he's actually going for a flamethrower on that squad. Sherman. For Hector, remember, he doesn't have any call-ins. Well, he's got call-in infantry, I guess, but not call-in tanks. Not sure if there's much point in him getting a Sherman. Used to be, you know, the Sherman would kind of tank for the Jacksons because it had more health, more armor. Now that the Jackson has the same amount of health as the Sherman, I feel like his anti-infantry capability is quite good with the 2 paratroopers, the Scott and the Lieutenant. Don't think he needs the Sherman. Probably would be better to go for another Jackson. I feel. Oh, look at this. 3 Rakitans. That's a nasty surprise for something. Looks like he's actually trying to get the Scott with it. Trying to creep up. Ambush the Scott with 3 Rakitans, which would one hit it. Yeah, and you hear that 100 VPs left for the Axis. They're in some big trouble. Scots do get the kill there. All 3 Scots connect. I mean, all 3 Rakitans connect on the Scott. There it goes. So that is a big relief. These M1919s. Some good damage in the middle. Ooh. And remember, Lieutenant still has smoke, just not Rifleman. Oh, double ISGs. Looks like they're quite new purchases. He's going for another machine gun as well. Machine guns are very important in these late game VP battles. MG34 of course no longer has our full strength crews. Oh, mobilizing. 2 Shermans, 2 Jacksons. Are the Jacksons on armor piercing or armor? Looks like they're on high explosive. Maybe they're trying to wipe their tank guns. This is a good time for a recon. Oh no, he doesn't have major recon anymore. He lost his major. I think there's a problem with allies in general. Allied teams tend to have less recon options without the major recon. Cobra actually going for fortifications here. Another Stupper. Oh, yeah, you could see that was going to be a wipe from a mile off. So tightly clumped. Uh-oh. Gets out. Look at all these stealthy Rakitans. We've got a fighting position up here. Not a bad idea. Trying to hold on to those VPs, strain out the axis. They're getting very low. There's a bazooka down there. Oh! No, it's actually a Panzerschreck. Oh, but they missed somehow at that range. Looks like he's on armor piercing though, with his Shermans. Kittens inching their way up there now. Looks like Hector's saved his munitions, not upgrading them on the Shermans. Gonna go for P47s, maybe with strafing support as well. Try and make a big push, try to take out what the Axis have here. The Elephant's been getting some good hits off on the Crocodile though, forcing that away for some repairs. Do have anvil, I mean a hammer. Oh. Hector. How many kills? I mean, this is Vet 1, 2 kills. So this thing must be racking up. So 23s. It might be more on the 30 side. But yeah, this is where allies really need some sight to help them. Oh god. Suicidal mission here. Looks like he wants to... I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Oh! Runs over a mine, or perhaps... Whose mine was that? Either way, he ends up killing the squad. Okay, double anti-tank guns. Doing quite a lot of damage. Here come the reinforcements. They're going after the Elephant. They're going after the Stupper. We've got the P47s coming in as well. The Pack's doing crazy good damage. 2 tanks already down. In comes the Crocodile trying to roast out the Packs. Here comes the Comet as well. Down goes 1 Pack. Jackson in big trouble. I mean, no, Jackson gets the killing blow on the Elephant. So Elephant goes down. Oh, but here come all the Rakitans. 3 Rakitans. Crocodile facing the wrong direction to use its flamethrower. This could be trouble. Pack gets recruit. Crocodile, oh no! Trying to bite off more than he can chew. Down goes the Croc. Still got a lot of team weapons here. Allies could really do with like trying to kill these packs so they can't be recruited. So maybe he's going to do that now with this Jackson. That's a really good idea. Oh, we got a fresh King Tiger for Cobra though. Is he going to try crew this? What is he doing? Oh no, King Tiger just gets a massive wipe. Jackson equipping the high velocity arm piercing rounds. Do these still do 240 damage per hit? I wonder. Oh, Jackson getting some good penetrating hits there. What is that artillery being called in by? Oh, he's got a section with the flares. I didn't even realise that. Looks like that pack did end up getting destroyed there. But what cost, man? Lost his paratroopers. That's very expensive. 380 manpower. King Tiger did take quite a bit of damage. Remember, Stern Pioneers have much slower repairs now. Especially without the Minesweeper. Though these ones Vet 3, so they do have the Vet 2 bonus. So ISG's going to work on that fighting position, which actually doesn't even have a machine gun upgrade on it. Another mine. Where are the Rakitans? Are mobilizing now. Not moving in camouflage. They want to get up there as fast as they can. And this could be the end of the Sherman here. But, oh, I'm not sure. Remember, Rakitan, I believe the projectile no longer collides with terrain. Means they're a lot less likely to miss. Oh, Rakitan's actually going very deep. Perhaps thinking that Sherman would be back here when it was really pretty much the exact spot it got snared. So Sherman does survive, and he's on HE. Could get a wipe on one of these. KT's back up to full. He's got 2 Stern Pioneers now, as well as the repairs from the mech truck. Two Jacksons for Hector. King Tiger coming in for a flank on the Comet. Guys do have 2 VPs under their control right now. It's getting a bit desperate for the Axis. What's the chase? Gonna run over a mine, perhaps? No, it doesn't chase. VP is clear in the south. Uh-oh. Will he repair in the nick of time? Get rid of the engine damage? He does. In comes a zeroing artillery. This could actually do quite a lot of damage if he maintains line of sight with his King Tiger. Stripper coming in as well, going after the anti-tank gun. Zeroing artillery still coming in, starting to do some damage. Died there, half-track died. Zeroing artillery coming down really fast now. Not getting out of the zone. Comet wants to flank the KT. Uses war speed. Trying to block. Does block. Sherman's coming down as well. Down goes the KT. Elephant. Fresh elephant. Looks like it's poised to maybe take down these Shermans. Elephant. Unsupported though. Where are those Raketans? Oh, they're coming out now. Looks like Jacksons want to kill this elephant. So is the Comet. They're going after it. They're about to run into 3 Raketans though. Could this be the end of the Allies? Oh, all those shots penetrate. And there we go. Comet gets the finishing blow. Raketans should be able to kill this Jackson at the very least. No, it's going to get away. Oh, he just looks like he just right-clicked on it. Oh, but they get it at long range. Oh, but look at Hector's army. Did he run over a mine with? Yeah, this other one got decrewed over here. On its retreat. Perhaps it took a Shrek, or perhaps it ran over a mine. I'm not sure, but it's out here abandoned. It's gonna kill it? Yes. Raketans now coming after this Sherman. Switches to HE. Needs to use smoke to try and escape, I think. Oh, it's gonna go down to these Shreks.
A medium tank was just lost.
Oh, he's going after the VPs in the middle. Machine gun quite far back to get the neutralize. He's using the secure raid operation, making the capping go much, much faster.
The Cherries are down to their last 25 points.
Looks like the Allies gonna. Oh no, they're about to lose the north.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Axis do have a few machine guns kicking around. Looks like Comet's going up to the north. Remember, raid operation does work on vehicles.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Very strong ability. Can block the cap if he gets into the capping circle. Ooh, a bit too late. And raid operation is about to wear off. Don't think he'll be able to get the neutralize. No. So Axis hanging in there. Lost a few of their heavies, but they're still in this one. And in fact, they actually have the army size advantage right now. That big push to kill the elephant. It was a very costly one. And the Allies here, they actually don't have very good indirect fire options to deal with all these team weapons. No Calliope, no land mattress. No howitzers. Well, I suppose they've got the base howitzer. Oh, he's going for a mortar pit. And a Scott. So that's going to be their plan. How far away is Cobra's? Very close to another KT. I mean, that was, feels like it wasn't even that long ago that he lost his KT, but it looks like he salvaged a whole bunch of these wrecks. So I'm sure that helped his progress towards the next KT.
points.
Comes the Werfer. Commando's trying to clear this out. Cobras versus Paras. Cobras also could use their suppressing fire. Oh no, they throw a bundle grenade. Oh, and he runs right into it. Oh, just gets past it. Looks like the Allies are going to go for the cap here. Perhaps a smoke from the comet would help in this situation. Access 20 VPs. Here comes the fresh KT. Can they hold on here?
We're losing a capture point.
They need to hold on to this VP before the King Tiger gets here. Scott's coming in, trying to clear out these team members. We've got Paras in the back lines. There goes the pack. Scott's in close, trying to maximize the accuracy at close range. 10 VPs left. I don't think the Axis can get in here and cap in time. Here comes a pea green squad to try and do the trick. 7 VPs. Could they do it? Commando's coming in. Commandos, can they block the cap? 4 VPs. Oh, 3 VPs. No, Commandos go down. Oh, now King Tiger's going to lock that up. Hector just about has enough for another Jackson. Aussie Magic also has quite a lot of resources. Could get himself some kind of tank. Oh, this is turning into a bit of a squeaker.
Pioneers ready for assignment. The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
Oh, Stuka dive bomb coming in. He just ran right into it with this comet. Comet could easily go down here. Oh, King Tiger misses though. Radar operation being used and smoke. Desperately trying to cap the middle. In come the Typhoons. But in this game, the Typhoon, the machine gun Typhoon has not been targeting infantry. Okay, oh, Comet going for a flank. Takes care of the Werfer. Got 2 anti-tank guns here though.
The new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Can't outmaneuver the KT. Oh, but he's trying. He should just abandon this. No, he gets main gun destroyed. Extremely lucky crit there. In comes the Jackson trying to finish the job as well. So need one more penetrating hit. Another anti-tank gun joins the fun. There goes the Jackson. One more hit on the KT could spell the end of it. But it's a bounce. Pack lining up a shot. Doesn't quite get it off for a kitten. Also doesn't quite get it off. Another bounce. One Faust connects. Oh, that's the end of the KT. Oh man. We've got Scots going to town trying to clear out all this infantry in the middle.
Vehicles and infantry are ready to break
Common
through
White
enemy
Phosphorus
lines.
would really come in handy here. Know that they nerfed it so it doesn't kill anymore. But it would still be very useful. Paratroopers, did they die up here? No, it looks like they retreated, but the Obers did beat them. Double Scots up here. Forced to retreat, but Scott's got to be careful. Here come 2 Shriek squads. Oh, Shriek misses. 1 Shriek connects. This is probably going to be the end of one of these Scots. Needs to use smoke. Oh, too late on the smoke.
A gun carrier just got knocked out. Incoming! A capture
Looks like the
point is
mortar
under
pit's getting
attack.
taken down by the ISGs slowly but surely. And the Axis, are they going to win this one? The armies are much, much larger.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Going for the VP captain. The Allies themselves getting quite low on VPs. About 150 for them. Here goes the mortar pit as well. Here comes a recon plane. Just going to spot that there's not a hell of a lot left, honestly. Allies have really just chucked a lot of units going for those caps. And yeah, they're really going to have a tough time cracking this without indirect fire. Something more than a Scot is required for this. Really need rocket artillery or a howitzer. Priest. Sexton. Oh, what is the Scot doing?
Command hub target has been converted into the headquarters
Dying.
building. Continue the push. Now
Goes
go
for the
with
crit
the
repair.
points.
Somehow doesn't get suppressed in 2 bursts from this machine gun. Incredible luck. Throws a crew grenade. Comet clears that out. In comes a H.E. Sherman. Gotta be careful though, the
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
more than one anti-tank gun around here. His own S-mines clearing out his own pack. Sure needs to clear this out. And he does. Looks like they're not gonna push any further. They're gonna repair their tanks. This is pretty much locked up here. I mean, look at all these machine guns at the tier 4 down here. Allies can't really contest that. It's gonna be hit through the center. I think they try and knock this out with a pack they recruit. Not having much luck hitting it though. Commando's coming around the side. Their bundle grenade could do some good damage. Oh, there's another machine gun back here. Oh, but it's facing the wrong direction. Bundle grenade did do some good damage. Oh my god, the Strupper.
Elephant tank destroyer.
Just wiped that squad. Oh my god, these things have been doing some real good damage. Because the magic has quite a lot of resources. So you're going to go for another comet? Yes, he does. Cobras now have sprint as well, remember. Makes them really good for capping in the north. Even if they get forced to retreat, they can be up there again really quickly. Ooh, if that hit the tank trap, that could have been a dead squad. Paratroopers in the back lines here. Stupa being brought around to deal with them though. Machine gun also about faced. Elephant camping in the middle now as well. Oh no, there go the paratroopers. Allies. Oh, maybe they can make another push with double airstrikes if they can save the munitions. They get 2 comets. But things are looking very grim for them here. Okay, Comet trying to flank. Trying to clear out this bunker. Trying to desperately get the cap off. He does, he clears it out. Strupper in here just doing crazy damage. Just wiping these squads like it's nobody's business. Everything's just getting chucked into the middle. He should just be running these ISGs into the middle. Trying to prevent this cap. Anything. Should be using the raid operation. Raid operation, where is it? VP is neutral. The Stupa has just been clearing everything out. Okay, raid operation now, but it's too late. It's too late. There's nothing more in the middle for the allies to cap with. He's going to have to send his Comet in. Comet's too busy trying to kill the elephant though. I think he should just send it in the middle to cap. Oh, it's too late. The Grenadiers arriving. And that's going to be it. Overs get control of the north. Oh, what a close game. I mean, maybe if he used raid operation at the start of that capping attempt, he might have been able to get the cap there. I don't know, that could have been the game. But either way, a very fun game. Very close one, back and forth. Seems like the Axis, you know, still do have the slight edge in the late game, especially if the Allies don't have rocket artillery or some form of artillery. Try and soften up, you know, team weapon spam and defensive positions. Yeah, we got to see a few of the changed units, and this unfortunately seems to be bugged. I'm not sure if that's new to this patch or what, but the machine gun from plane from the Typhoon does not seem to be working. And yeah, you get to see the power of Tier 4. Strippers did really good jobs this game. Scots were also pretty impressive. Yeah, we got to see some heroic tank play from the Allies as well. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.